Okay, over here now I have taken second part of fourth question. In this part we are given a cubic equation and we are asked to solve it by using synthetic division. I mean, you know that the cubic equation has the degree tell us how many could be of any equation. So over here we have cubic equation, so its roots will be 3. One we are given already and the rest of the two will be find. So over here I am going to solve it. Since we are given 3 is the root of the equation we are given to x raised to power 3 minus 3x square minus 11x plus 6 equal to 0. This is the equation. So then by synthetic division we get, okay, I am writing the coefficient of this polynomial of this equation. Okay, and already I think it is already in the descending order, so there is no need to write, just we will write the coefficient. These are the coefficient. We are given 3 is the roots, so taking down to as it is to multiply with the 3 6, subtracting it we get 9, subtracting it we get -2, it become -6, and remainder we get 0. It's our remainder. Okay, now we will form the we will find the rest of the roots for that cubic equation. For that, from these coefficient we will form this depressed equation. So depressed meaning I have told you in the Zoom class, depressed mean first we have the degree of this equation is 3. By dividing it by dividing 3, already they have told us its degree is its root is 3. So after dividing using synthetic division, 1 degree will be decrease of this equation. So I am going to write the depressed equation with this coefficient. It become 2x square plus 3x minus 2. So it is our depressed equation. From it we will find the rest of the two roots. So we have 2 to -4, so it become 4x minus 1x. It could be the possible pair of factors. So taking 2x is common, I get x plus 2, -1 is common, I get x plus 2 equal to 0. Now x plus 2 taking common, we get 2x plus minus 1, sorry it's minus 1 equal to 0. From it we can find the rest of the two roots. So it become x is equal to -2 and x is equal to 1/2. See, so the required, so 3, -2 and 1/2 are the required roots. Okay, now over here I have written question number 5, first part. Second part I have solved already. I have told you I solved in the Zoom class. Okay, we will find the roots of this equation over here we are given biquadratic equation. The degree of this equation is 4, so it's called biquadratic or quadratic equation. Okay, now two roots we are given already, 1 and 3, and the rest of the 2 will be fine, because already I have told you the degree identifies us how many roots will be fine. Okay, since 1 and 3 are the roots of the equation, given equation, I'm not writing given equation, so by synthetic division I'm going to use synthetic division for this question, so I will write the coefficient of this equation in descending order. We have also missed the terms x raised to power 3 and x, so I will assign 0 coefficient for them. Or I am going to write 1, after that I have 0 coefficient, after that I have 0 negative 10 and 9. Okay, sorry, over here I have left the coefficient of x, so for that I am going to write 0 and it's 9. Now the first one root I am going to use, multiplying 1 with 1, I get 1, result of it 1, 1 multiplied with 1, I get again 1, and the result of it negative 9 multiplied with 1, I get negative 1, the result of it again negative 1, multiply negative 1 with 1, and it's again negative 1. So the remainder over here we have 0. Now I will use this one root for this one, for these coefficient, not for these. The most of the student do this mistake during this question. They again for the second root use these coefficient. We will use these coefficient after dividing by 1, the first one root. So over here I am going to assign third, 3 is the second root, so taking down 1 as it is, 3 multiply with 1, 1 and the result of 1 and 3 is 4. 4 multiply with 3, it's 12. Result of these 2 is positive 3. 3 multiply with 3, we get 9. So the result of it is 0. It's remainder. Now I will form the depressed equation from these coefficients. So depressed equation will be 1x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now the possible factors are x square plus 3x plus 1x plus 1 x is equal to 0. Now taking 3 is x is common from it, x plus 3 and 1 is common from it, it's x plus 1. Now x plus 3 is common from it, x plus 1. So from here we can get the rest of the 2 roots, and these are negative 1 and negative 3. So the required roots are 1, 3, negative 1 and negative 3. So this is the solution of first part of question number 5. Thank you.